Witajcie moi drodzy, z tej strony Kina. Witam was w kolejnym odcinku z The Walking Dead The New Frontier. Też tak to się nazywa. Startujemy dzisiaj z epizodem 3. Tak. Okej, w to. Startujemy dzisiaj z epizodem 3. Zobaczymy, co nas tutaj czeka dalej. Jeżeli zastanawiacie się, kiedy będzie kolejny odcinek, możliwe, że w niedzielę, możliwe, że wcześniej, możliwe, że później. Nie, myślę, że w niedzielę. Myślę, że w niedzielę pewnie standardowo będziemy robić po 2 achievementy. Zobaczymy, jak będą długie, tudzież jak będą krótkie, bo to przecież różnie bywa. Startujemy, bez zbędnego pitolenia. Mam nadzieję, że nam przypomną, co było ostatnio, bo... Znaczy, kojarzę, co się wydarzyło, a doszliśmy do miasta i się okazało, że ten jego brat tam jest. Dobra, okej. To tak chyba było.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Mamy przypomnienie.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. He pulls away.
Solamente está confundido.
Mama!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Cóż, no wygłodniały, spragniony, no to...
Hey!
Myślę, że ta decyzja może nam się opłacić.
Put your hands up and close your eyes. Thanks.
To takie dokładne przypomnienie robią. Chyba piękna scena.
Shit!
Kate! I have to stay with my family.
Go! I'll hold him off. I said go!
Ej, ale w sumie to, że nie wyrywaliśmy do tej bratowej, nam się teraz przyda.
What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
A, no.
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
Może byś tak się rzucił na syna, go przywitał, cokolwiek. Jestem ciekawy, czy będzie szczęśliwy, że jego ludzie mu tam odstrzelili córkę. To chyba byli jego.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
I can do this myself, you know. Not too late for you to turn around.
Who's gonna watch your back if I'm not here? Besides, I can't just pull up in this house forever. I need to get used to being out here.
Okay. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Tylko, że to polega na tym, że naprawdę robisz, wiesz, a nie.
There it is.
Tak samo jak trzymam kciuki bez trzymanych kciuków, tak.
Let's take it and go.
A...
Empty.
No i
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God
możesz być cisz. To jest kretynka.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit.
Powiedz mi, tak mi będą odgryzać łeb.
This one time, we deserve to catch a fucking
Już
break.
zapis, więc się pewnie zaraz na ich coś rzuci. I to dziecko.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's...
To jest zombie, kurwa. Serio? Przepraszam, tak, to było tym młotkiem, nie?
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You
Weź,
froze.
kurwa, idź mi
It's okay.
stąd.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but... I
Dobra,
loved
sranie w
him.
banie, idź mi stąd, i tak mi nie
That was one of
pomagasz.
Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
Okay. So you recognized him. That's no reason to let it kill you. And it was going to kill
I
you.
know. I know you're right. I don't even know what to call them.
Nie wiem, jakoś mnie wkurza ta laska.
If they're just the dead.
Jest taka, tu była z naszym bratem, coś tam kombinowała,
I thought we were gonna die.
tu coś do niego świrowała, tu coś
Gabe and
tam...
Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
We should
Idziemy.
really get back inside.
Yeah. Okay.
Ej, zwłaszcza jak teraz wiem, że nasz braciszek żyje, to bankowo nie będę wyrywać jego żonki.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in? We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids
Pojechaliście,
are gonna be happy
efekt
with
ten
this plan?
sam.
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't
Masz.
want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
What about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe,
Właśnie innego zabiliśmy.
honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
She's sad.
Bądźmy szczerzy.
Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry, Gabe.
Musimy go jakoś przekonać do tego cudownego
So you
motywu z
understand
wyjazdem.
why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
A może tak się spakujecie, ogarniecie, a nie wszystko.
Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
O co jej chodzi? W ogóle mam ciarki, nie? Niech oni nie spieszą tego epizodu, proszę. Myślę, że jakbyś wziął tą piłkę, to by nie było biedy, a moglibyście się pobawić, cokolwiek. Ta z tym ziołem. W ogóle to jest jedna rzecz, z których naprawdę nigdy nie kumałam, że ludzie chodzą w czapkach w domu. Nie wiem, może mi zimno w głowie, cokolwiek. Nie znam się. Dobra. Gdzie nas wrzucą? A, czyli wracamy tutaj.
Dad?
Przed chwilą klęczę na kolanach.
Is that really you?
Twój syn stoi obok.
I always hoped I'd find you. God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
Tak, twoja żona.
I'm here. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. And we got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Zastanów się jeszcze 3 razy.
Bobby. For getting her here.
She's coming inside.
But she
No.
hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
A my?
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the 2 of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here, procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
God, this is bullshit.
Come on.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Let's go.
Wyjebali w niego, nie mam w ogóle pytań. Ten w ogóle nie zapytał o córkę. Dlatego syna tak naprawdę zareagował tak trochę z dupy. Ta żona w ogóle jest tam wyrąbana. Ja rozumiem, że może być w szoku, ale bez przesady. Siema.
Eleanor! Car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Maybe it's a good thing. We've got somebody on the inside. Somebody who can vouch for us.
Vouch for you, maybe.
Javi could be right. At one word from David, and the others came running to take Kate to the hospital.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
To jest mój brat.
He helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother?
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Przecież mnie z
Family
nią
drama
nic nie łączy.
aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
Ja myślę, że on będzie
If it wasn't his
przeszczęśliwy.
idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
Prawda jest taka, że to jest możliwe.
But there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eyebrow kind of man.
As soon as I get a moment with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's got to be good for something, right?
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Naprawdę nie zapytasz o córkę?
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
No i co, i
Looks
tak
like
po
the
prostu
rules
pójdę?
don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Patrzcie tak na mnie duży, ja na pewno ci pomogę. Ale laskę chcę wyciągnąć. W sumie to drwal z Jezusem co mogą posiedzieć. Mamy pierwszy achievement. No ale nie zrobię wam odcinka 19-minutowego, czy tam 20. Chyba. Chyba aż taka zła nie będę. Możemy cisnąć dalej.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
W sumie to znamy ich krótko, więc... Całkiem ładnie
Where are
tu
we
mają.
going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Właściwie co, twoi ludzie ją zastrzelili?
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die?
No i mamy problem.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David,
No.
I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
No.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us.
Taka prawda.
They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger? What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor.
No.
Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3,
Okay.
or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
Fuck that. They'll have to drag me out, feet first.
Cut that shit out. Well, that'll be exactly what happens. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava,
No,
it's my
tough
brother,
comment.
Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not.
No,
Ava's my
o.
right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Dobrze wiedzieć.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Poniki tam nie polazłeś?
It doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the
Jest
end of the
ukryć.
world, but you finally grew up.
Mogę się ogolić gdzieś, proszę.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Spoko.
You know me. I'm always okay.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Nope.
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true. What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
Jak ona się teraz
I'm
zmieni w
fine.
zombie.
I just needed to talk to you alone.
Kurwa.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
What about Gabe? He seems pretty happy to see his dad.
Gabe will do what we say. We've been taking care of him.
Bez jaj, no nie zarąbię bratu dziecka, no.
That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
Nie.
This place, it's a cage.
I don't know, Kate. We were on our last legs.
Javi,
Whatever problems this place has, it's worse out there.
for you maybe. Whatever. Just, please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
She was rambling a bit. Yeah, I think she's delirious.
Well, she seems cogent now. But it's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Dobra, zobaczmy, kogo my tam jeszcze mamy.
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Nawet się nie... Idź, kur... Idź! Aaaa! Nie chcę mieć z nim nic wspólnego.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that
Okej,
matters.
stara Azjatka,
Ah,
jakiś wieśniak.
the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly.
Prawda jest taka, że brałabym szpinak.
So
Bardzo nie lubię czekolady.
You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
You're gonna regret that when you're older. You know, for job interviews and stuff.
Smartass. Laugh all you like. Someone takes our mark, they're committed.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked.
Myślę, że lepiej to wrzucić właśnie w żart.
We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
Yeah, same here.
I don't buy it. Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him.
Puściłam go.
You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. We were on the run from a herd. We just needed a single can.
Everyone needs gas, asshole. If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Byliście tam, nie?
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
Girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that.
Nie będę wyciągać z tamtej historii, bo brat tego nie chciał.
Asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Nie.
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. The rest of you.
Nie, panią doktor, to ja zabieram.
I'm sorry.
This is ridiculous. You have to do something.
I can't right now. But maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
Just kiss my ass. Po prostu. Kurwa, no. Dobra, misiaki, kończymy. Mamy drugi achievement. Zobaczmy sobie zaraz, gdzie będziemy startować w kolejnym odcinku. Nie mam pytań. Nie mam po prostu pytań. Ale trochę się cieszę, że nas wypuszczałem stamtąd. Nie bardzo chciałam tam siedzieć. Ale ja chcę panią doktor ze sobą. Nienawidzę ich. To nic, to tyle. Standardowo komentujcie, subskrybujcie, łapcie w górę mile widziane. Pozdrawiam was, kina. Trzymajcie się i cześć.